What would you recommend to someone who is listening to us right now? And a lot of what we are talking about to them is very interesting, but they don't even know where to start this process of doing inner work. What are some of the first steps they should take?
Yeah, well, I just put out a book on this. So I would say one of the first things you can do, and not to even plug it, but realistically speaking, I didn't know where to start. And I wish there would have been a place for me to actually go that I could have said, okay, this one book is going to set me on this path. And I know exactly what practices I'm going to work with. Um, my process was very different. It was, way too much money, tens and tens of thousands of dollars, retreats and modalities and learning experiences and seminars and conferences. And, the 400 books I read in 3 years, and, a lot of it, which did nothing. But, there's not necessarily a place where you can just go for like, I'm going to be healed and transformed. It doesn't exist. Okay. So one of the things that we have to do is realize there are gurus in the world, but if you believe that you need a guru, I'm going to tell you right now, you don't. What you might need is guidance, and that's okay. That's like having, a therapist for, bad anxiety or depression. You might need your holistic healer for your physical well-being, right? Like these are guides. These are people who help you see things that you otherwise don't see, because a lot of us, we've got blinders on, we can't see our blind spots. So if you were to consider, where do I go to develop a relationship with myself where I can see under the hood, where I can understand my patterns, where I can understand the limiting beliefs in my mind, and I can start to transform those?